You'll have to forgive my appearance. I'm like, have makeup all down my face. I wanted to make a quick clip. I decided as a reward for finishing everything that I needed to do today that I was going to watch Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. And I could never really handle Quentin Tarantino's gore before. But after being attacked by 5 dudes, there's not a whole lot that he could do that could possibly make me turn away. But the movie, this is the very beginning, the first 16 minutes of Kill Bill Volume 1. Uma Thurman is in a coma, and she wakes up. Her character's pregnant. She wakes up and she realizes that her baby is no longer in her stomach. That's exactly what happened to me. When I woke up from my first coma, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know anything. And I was so sedated that I couldn't scream because I could hear screaming and I could hear myself screaming, but it was in my mind. Like nothing would come out of my mouth. And it's the worst feeling in the world to be pregnant and wake up alone and not know what the hell's going on. It's torture. And it's something that is very hard for me to talk about, but I didn't anticipate seeing this in Quentin's film. But basically I wake up and the nurse, is feeding me Jell-O because I had a trach tube in me and in my throat, and I kept saying, like, who am I? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? Who am I? I didn't know where the hell I was. I didn't know who I was. And I reached down to feel my stomach, and I pressed on it, and there was nothing there. And I realized that my son was gone out of my stomach, and I panicked, but I couldn't scream for help because I couldn't talk. And it's just like drowning or being suffocated or something when you're just scared, terrified, and you can't even scream. And I used to have nightmares about that I would do that. Maybe they were prophetic, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm trying to put all this together in my mind. I can't speak. And these two nurses came in, and they walked over to the side of my room, to the right side, and said, "Oh, what a beautiful baby. Oh, he's such a beautiful baby." And I just remember looking over and being kind of half in, half out of it, and I said, "Baby," and they pulled a picture off the wall and put a picture of Christopher in my lap. And that's how I found out, I didn't know if he was dead. I didn't know what the hell, I mean, a million things went through my mind. Did someone steal him? Did they take him away and I'm never going to see him again? I mean, my God, the shit that goes through your fucking head when you have something like that happen to you. And nobody could say anything to me that was going to comfort me through that period of my whole pregnancy. It was the worst to absolutely wake up and know that you didn't go through the ups and downs of having a child. Your water didn't break. You didn't call your mom, and your boyfriend didn't grab the suitcase that was packed, and, nothing. You don't get admitted. You don't go through the labor pains. You don't have the baby on your, chest when it's first born, and all the pictures, and, oh my God, dude. I've thought to myself so many times, I just don't think I can live it down. I don't think I can live it down. And someone said to me one time, "Well, you'll have other children." I'm not planning on it. So, I value and love and embrace my son and the times that we have, and I've talked to the people that were responsible for the decisions that were made regarding that, and a lot of them really, really felt horrible because nobody could foresee that I was going to end up with a urinary tract infection, with gestational diabetes, test hadn't come back.